Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Stephen Ryan, ready for another fun show. New diamonds out there, every single headliner in play. We got Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes, and many more huge names. All the can't miss headliners are out there. All the slab headliners are out there. The 1 in 4 still has Brady, Griffey, and plenty more. Looking forward to an awesome show today, Stephen. How are you?
I'm doing very good, Kamen. I was thinking I was not going to see the 1 in 4. But,
Yeah.
I am happy to see it because I want to see all the fun things that are inside it. But the room's loaded and I'm ready to go.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Fellas, what's up? Says Daniel Kyler. Fun Breaks is what's up, man. Non-stop heat. All right, 2 virtual dice to get us started. Looking for 6 or higher. We got 4 and a 6-10 on the dice roll. Daniel Kyler snuck in last night to close up some minis and got himself 2 wins with 1 spot. Not bad. Efficiency. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing this show. The chase item of the day. We've got ourselves the slab card. Slabs is the chase.
Nice.
We should have no problem knocking out at least one of these breaks. Given that all the headliners are out there, it's the start of a new show. So let's go. Taking this down, we have 3 pre-fills. We have a jersey break, a can't miss rep, and a 1 in 4. I'm guessing the 1 in 4 should be hot today. So first down, jersey number 1. Drop me a box number. Let's see here. We've got Sammy, Ryan, and Tyler.
Been a while since I've seen the black box jerseys.
All right, because we have the can't miss. We do have both up right now. So once we close one of them up, we'll keep the other one up until we clear out both of them until a new series drops.
Sounds good.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Robert. Fun day Friday, says Joe Saki. That's right, Joe. So Ryan, Sammy, and Tyler, I'll give you guys about 15 seconds here. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel to spin for our box number in the jerseys. I think every single headliner is still out there. We knocked out maybe like 5 of these yesterday, Steven. So a lot of headliners out there. I think all of them, to be exact.
Let's go.
All right, spinning this wheel. Let's do... Wow, box 1, Steven.
That's easy.
The very first box in the series. Box 1 it is for the first down jerseys.
Box 1 is...
It's probably in there. There's a lot of jerseys in the room. Otherwise, if you don't have 1 by some chance, we'll do 2. I do have 4 taken off the ticker. So 4 we have done. And I have 1 taken off now anyway, off our side ticker here for the first down.
Do you think they're... Oh, here we go.
There's more back there.
They are hidden deep in the hole.
They are hiding. Colin set himself up, right?
Yep.
Set himself up tough there.
Well, now I know they're over there, so...
Yep, I figured. We only did a few, and I don't remember doing 1. So dice roll was 10, the messy number, the goat number. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Sammy Joseph, the third in the NFC North. We got Tyler Robinette, NFC South. Sammy Joseph, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North. Ryan Bauer in the AFC South and East, and Tyler out there in the AFC West. Box 1 coming up. Actually, here's that knife. 1 of 40 in the first down jersey series. Can't miss rep to follow. Here's a decent start. We have a lot of Cowboy fans in the room. Former Cowboy quarterback. How about Danny White here to get us started on the custom jersey? That is PSA certified. Sammy Joseph, NFC East. Sammy picking up right where we left off last night. Had a bunch of wins late in the show. The man was not ready for bed. A little bit earlier win today. Danny White on the custom jersey. Nice get, Sammy. First time doing this, Stokes, says Keats3367. Keats, if you don't mind dropping in your name and also letting us know what team you like. We like to ask all the new customers what teams they like. And, of course, how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs?
Well, as far as I know, I have 2 new customers that I've booked. We got Jason Keith.
Okay, that's probably the person.
Could that be them or I want to say Alea Isley?
Okay. It's got to be one of them then.
One of those 2. Those are the only 2 I have labeled. Everyone else I pretty much recognize.
It's Jason. Jason Keith.
Yes, he's in the Can't Miss Reps.
Let's go. That's next.
Closed it up with 5 spots.
He's a Viking fan. Got a lot of Vikings in the room, including in the 1 and 4. Randy Moss, authentic. In my opinion, the best Viking of them all. That would be a great get for you, sir, in our 1 and 4 multi-sport mixer.
Maybe the best looking Viking helmet, too.
It's nice. It is very nice.
The amp is sick.
So, by the way, Danny White, former Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler, and second-team All-Pro in 1982. He's a college football Hall of Famer out of Arizona State. So, yeah, we get a lot of Viking fans in the room. We do have all 32 teams at one point or another, but the Vikings are definitely one of the most common teams we run in the room. A lot of Moss, a lot of Adrian Peterson, a lot of Justin Jefferson. Got a decent amount of Chris Carter, Dante Culpepper, sometimes Fran Tarkenton, the Purple People Eaters. The list goes on and on and on. Got a lot of Vikings in the room here. All right, so we'll get this Danny White put away. Of course, I dropped this bag.
It just flew away.
It just flew away. We do have the Can't Miss Rep is next. This is Rosa and Jason. All right. It's a showdown. Jason's got 5 out of 8 spots, and the almighty Rosa with 3 of them. Rosa's won a lot of good stuff in the room the last 2 weeks, but up until last night, Steven, she had never won a Patrick Mahomes. As a Chiefs fan, safe to say she was fired up yesterday.
Yeah.
She was fired up, Rosa in the break room.
Got her first Brady the few days before, I believe.
She's getting some good stuff.
Collecting the big boys.
All right, there we go. On the jersey. And it'll be 1 through 25 on the Can't Miss Reps. This is a 25-box series. All boxes available like in all of our series. It's an 8 in 25 chance at a photo headliner. That is almost 1 in 3. Pretty good odds, if you ask me. We put this one away and we'll move on to the Can't Miss. So heading to our wheel, the 1 to 25 wheel. Let's see what box number we're doing here. So we had 18, I think, in the last break last night. How about 12? Box 12 coming up. I'll keep the randomizer up, and I will get these people set up for their divisions here. So Jason, and Rosa, mano-a-mano here. A little bit over 50% chance for Jason. But as we say in the break room, sometimes all it takes is one to win. Rosa does have 3 in here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Jason has the NFC North. We got the NFC South. Is going to be Jason as well. Rosa NFC East. We got Rosa in the NFC West. Jason AFC North. Rosa AFC South. Jason in the AFC East. And Jason AFC West. The first can't miss break of the show. Should do multiple of these. This is always a fun series. High-end rep helmets. It's basically the diamond level reps. First one here. Oh, it's Jason's first ever break. How about Jason's first ever win? Nice Eclipse replica. Just got in the Hall of Fame this last year. Just recently, actually. A few weeks ago, we got Zach Thomas.
Nice.
Nice Eclipse. One of the great linebackers of all time. Former Dolphin. A good start, Jason, with the Zach Thomas full-size Eclipse rep. So he's a Texas Tech guy, just like Mahomes, but obviously years before that. 7-time Pro Bowler, 5-time first-team All-Pro, twice led the NFL in tackles, more than 1,700 for his career, pro and college football Hall of Famer. Good start, Jason, to your UA career here with the Zach Thomas.
What a great player Zach Thomas
He was so good.
A staple for those Dolphins teams in the 2000s.
He was a tough dude. A very tough dude.
I would always remember like looking up Madden rosters and just seeing who the best players on each team was, and he was their guy.
They had some guys on that defense too. Him and Jason Taylor were both excellent. Yep. So fantastic. Love it, says Jason. Yeah, man. Congrats, dude. Nothing like your first ever win in the break room. That is one that is memorable. A nice hit, clean. Love the Eclipse, says Robert. Indeed, sir. We do have the 1 in 4 next. This is the one I was recommending for Jason, by the way, because we have a Randy Moss in here. 1 in 4, number 1. Drop me a box number. Kind of recommend this for everyone, actually, because we obviously have Brady and Griffey in here, and pretty much everything is good. As we know, the and more section is often exciting, too. Rosa says, congrats on the first hit. Look at that. Rosa's always classy. Whether in victory or defeat, she always keeps it classy in the break room. The orange and teal pop, says Robert. They do. So Sammy, Warren, Rosa, and James.
1 in 4, right?
1 in 4. Drop me a box number. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel again. All the numbers left are on the ticker. I believe it's 27. And I think we have 7 photo headliners. We did pull the Kareem ball.
We did.
If you could take that one off, Steven. Thanks, Rosa. Good luck, says Jason. Yeah. Now, you'll get used to Rosa, Jason. She does win a lot in this break room because she plays a lot. All right, I'm going to head to the wheel again. Heading over to the wheel to pick our box number for the 1 in 4.
I'm guessing there's still some in the back for 1 in 4.
There might be. Okay. Yeah, there might be, Steven.
For some reason, I thought that would be it.
Yeah, 29. We should have.
That is it.
Yeah, I think you might have had 1 through 20 here.
Okay.
So you're probably right. So 29 on our wheel. We'll do box 29. And let's get you guys set up here for your spots. So the 1 in 4 is a 4-spot break. It's a 40-box break, but we've done 13 already yesterday. We have the football spot, the baseball spot, the basketball, and the everything else, which includes hockey, soccer, entertainment, NASCAR, anything that's not football, baseball, or basketball. If it's a movie, for example, if we pull For example, like Vaughn on the Cleveland jersey, that is still an entertainment hit. If it's a baseball movie, it still goes to entertainment, just so we have that cleared up. All right, 10 times we got Sammy Joseph III in the football spot. That could be the Brady, obviously. The baseball spot is Warren looking for Ken Griffey Jr. Rosa's got the basketball spot, maybe Larry Bird. And James has everything else. I have some good stuff like Marty Brodeur out there in that section. 29 coming up, 29 of 40, Indy 1 and 4.
Yes.
That's the right one, Stephen? Yep. And it was 29?
Yep.
That is correct. Good luck, folks.
What does this series
This
have?
one does have some heft to it. It's not authentic. It's a full-size rep. Oh, man. And this guy will not stop winning. Won a bunch last night, and he is still rolling. How about this beautiful Terrell Davis flash replica for Sammy Joseph III? One of 8 running backs to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. Former league MVP, Super Bowl MVP, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, obviously. JSA certified. Nice get on the Terrell Davis, Sammy Joseph.
Right.
And that's just the filler in here for the 1 and 4. I always say this, the 1 and 4, the diamond helmets, the can't miss. Every name is big, even if it's not a headliner. It's a fantastic name. Nice get, Sammy, on your Terrell Davis. Very clean flash for the Donkeys. Very, very clean. All right, so we are 3 away on that diamond quad. So I'm going to go ahead and do a top-to-bottom rundown, Steven. Let these guys know everything we got going on here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. A lot of good stuff up right now. A lot of good stuff. And actually, Terrell Davis, obviously, with all the heat we have, is not going to be in the hit video today. But I'll leave him up here next to me and then next to you at least for a little bit. Got to give this man some respect, right?
I mean, what a 6-year run. Like, until his body kind of went away on
I
it.
said that the other day. Like, if you look at the top 5 years of his career, you can make a case that in his prime, he's a top 5 back of all time.
Right.
He had like 2,000 yards. He had like something like 1,800 another year. He won the league MVP, the Super Bowl MVP. This dude was a bad dude.
That would be a fun list to compile.
The top 5 prime players.
We should
do that.
aim for that sometime next week. Give our time. 5-year windows.
Best players in each position.
Yes.
Take the best 5 years of their career.
Yes, I like that.
That's not a bad
I think
idea.
that would be fun because
Calvin Johnson will be on that
Right?
list for receivers, right?
But like this guy deserves to be up there. I mean, LaDainian Tomlinson's gonna have a good
Yeah.
one. But I want to see Barry's. I want to see Jim Brown. Like
That'd be fun. Just the prime of the career.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you have guys like
their
Emmett
best
Smith.
5-year run.
Yeah. Well, for running backs, it'd be very interesting because that's kind of usually, I know there's outliers, but usually that's typically what the running back's prime lasts.
That is, yeah.
I mean, you don't see 10-year
John
prime.
Alexander.
Yeah, he was
He was
great.
good for a while.
He was great. Former league MVP. Speaking of great, a lot of great items out there in the break room. Brand new Diamond Series, 25 boxes only, all 25 available. The headliner ratio is ridiculous. I mean, it's a 10 in 25 chance. Let's do math here, Steven. That is, I believe, 40% chance at a photoed headliner. Now, those odds you don't really get hardly ever in the diamond helmets. It's usually a 30 boxer, and it's a 10 in 30. In this case, it's a 10 in 25. The odds are even better. Can't miss jerseys, Robert. I'm going to go through the whole top-to-bottom rundown. I'll let you know since you asked first. It's Deion Sanders, Warren Moon, Michael Irvin. But if anyone has any questions as to what's left, give me 3 or 4 minutes. I'll cover all of it right now in my top-to-bottom rundown. So back to the diamond helmets. We have George Kittle. He was tied for 3rd in receiving touchdowns last season. I say the 2nd best tight end in the league behind Kelsey. We have Drew Brees. If you look at the stats, he's 2nd all time in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Beautiful flash authentic for Brees. Worth a bunch. But Drew Brees authentic is worth a whole lot of money. Russell Wilson, 9-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion quarterback on his Broncos Flash Authentic. Then we have Patrick Mahomes, Salute the Service Authentic. We're looking at around that $2,000 area, certainly more than $1,500 for a Mahomes Authentic. That is along with Rodgers, typically the second most expensive football autograph behind Tom Brady. So Mahomes, I could go on about him. I could probably go on for, 40, 50 minutes because he is just that good.
That's it?
Maybe more. I could probably do 5 hours.
You should give yourself a dedicated 2 hours and try and see how much you could ramble about it.
If I wanted to, I can do it. I'll keep going on the top to bottom rundown. But simply put, the best quarterback in the game right now. He's got the eye test. He's got the stats, best passer rating ever, touchdown passes per game. At this mark in his career, no one's ever been off to a better start.
I completely agree. Yeah. There's not enough good things you can say about him.
No, exactly. Deion Sanders, another legend. He's maybe the best corner ever on that Cowboy Authentic. Trevor Lawrence, looking to be like Patrick Mahomes. Fantastic young quarterback. The Jaguars were one of the hottest teams down the stretch last season. The Chiefs were actually one of the only teams to beat them the back half of the year last year in the playoffs. We have T.J. Watt. As they say, the Steelers go how T.J. Watt goes. Last year he was injured. The Steelers did not have their best season. Let's not forget that last year he was healthy. He tied the NFL single-season sack record on that beautiful Flash Authentic. Justin Jefferson. Here's another one for our guy Jason. We have a Justin Jefferson Flash Authentic in the diamond helmets. Number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. Talking about Mahomes having the best start to a career. No one's had a better receiving start than Justin Jefferson. Then, of course, Justin Fields. He is the leader in rushing yards for quarterbacks last year. Looking to take his passing game to the next level. I gotta love that orange ink on that Bear helmet. And then here's John Elway, the retro Denver Bronco Authentic. 2-time Super Bowl champion. That is a beautiful lid for John Elway. Other names in here, Reggie Wayne, Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Devontae Smith. You add these names in here, Steven, it's a 14 in 25 chance at a headliner. That is ridiculously good. So we have a quad, we have a double, and a single up in the diamonds. You can get the single for 87 a spot, the double for 174, and the quad for 348. The quad is 4 boxes coming out at once. Robert was just asking about the jerseys. 5 jerseys left in Can't Miss. 3 headliners left. If you're a Cowboy fan, you probably should be in this series, right? Deion Sanders, maybe the best corner ever on the Cowboy jersey. Michael Irvin, probably the best Cowboy receiver ever. Won 3 rings in the 90s. And then we do have Warren Moon, the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Still out there in the Can't Miss. 5 to go in the diamond single. 7 to go in the Can't Miss reps. 1 box in. No headliners gone. 24 to go. 8 headliners in play. Got a lot of winners in here, right? Troy Aikman, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Eli Manning twice. Michael Irvin 3 times. Barry Sanders never won a ring, but my goodness, it was not his fault. I say this all the time. In my opinion, the best running back ever. Had he not retired earlier, talk about the 5-year window, Steven, he'd probably be the NFL's all-time leading rusher as we speak. Jerome Bettis, beautiful lunar rep, 8th all-time in rush yards. Reggie Wayne, he is one of the best receivers ever. I think he's 10th all-time in receiving yards. Micah Parsons, top 2 or 3 pass rusher in the league, perhaps. That's a custom helmet. The nice blue and red at the bottom there. I actually saw this helmet in person, too. There's also a stripe on the back side of the helmet, too, that looks clean. And then Trevor Lawrence, probably our favorite flash in the game, one of the talented young quarterbacks in the league. 4 to go in the Can't Miss, the Never Ending Slab Double, 25 boxes, all 8 headliners out there. We have some great quarterbacks. We have legends like Manning, Breeze, and Aikman. I mean, Manning and Breeze, probably 2 top 5 quarterbacks ever. Aikman is in, for sure top 20. I know Cowboy fans probably say top 10. Legends there, we have the young star Jalen Hurts, runner-up in the MVP vote last year. Then we have Nick Chubb, third in rush yards last season. And then some great receivers. Jefferson led the league in receiving yards. T.O. was third all-time in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. And then DK Metcalf, the Seattle Seahawks beast. 8 to go. Indy can't miss reps. So 8 to go in the single. We got 4 to go in the 1 and 4. Along with the diamond. This is the best break in the room, right? Along with the diamond, we have a lot of big names left. We have a Ken Griffey Jr. baseball bat. Probably a top 5 baseball player ever. Arguably the most popular baseball player of all time. Everybody loves the kid, right?
Right.
And he's my favorite baseball player. I used to try to imitate his swing when I was a kid, Steven.
That's a sweet
I was
swing.
a lefty. I did a pretty good job of imitating. The results, not quite as good. We do have a Larry Bird Funko Pop. The last player to win 3 straight NBA MVPs. It's been a hot minute. We have the GOAT, Tom Brady. That helmet worth around $3,000. Beautiful salute the service authentic 7-time Super Bowl champion on the Patriot lid. We have the second overall pick, the quarterback C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Speaking of 2, Randy Moss, second all-time receiving touchdowns, still out there. McKinnon on the hockey jersey, one of the best hockey players. We have Marty Brodeur, perhaps the best hockey goaltender of all time. A lot of other names in here we have not pulled yet. Dak Prescott, Jeremy Roenick, Dominique Wilkins, Justin Jefferson again, Mike Tyson, the great boxer, Corey Seager. Counting these secondary names, Steven, about 50% chance at a headliner.
Pretty good.
New jerseys out there. All the headliners out there in the black box jerseys. O.J. Simpson, Garrett Wilson, Ricky Williams, Mike Ditka, Devontae Adams, Jason Taylor, Tony Dorsett. Maybe the best corner in the league right now. Very expensive autograph. Sauce Gardner. We got Amari Cooper and a little CMC. 7 to go in the mini helmets. We are down to, I believe, 14 minis left. Micah Parsons, one of the best pass rushers in the league out there. DeAndre Swift on his new team. Talk about an NFC East double up. We have Jason Taylor, former Defensive Player of the Year. Then Justin Jefferson, the Offensive Player of the Year last year. Also 8 to go in the can't miss jerseys. Again, 5 boxes left. Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, and Warren Moon still out there. And then 7 to go in the slab cards. All the headliners still out there. Come and get them. So at the moment, we've been running stuff just in the breaks, David. You can buy out all the spots in the break. You can call out any box number, and we can do that for you at the moment. At the moment, the mystery box tab, we are selling just mini helmets and rep helmets as personals at the moment. And I just went over it, Alex. I'll go over it real quickly for you. But I did give a full lowdown about 5 minutes ago. And Jared says, my wife is going to kill me. I just bought into the quad to bump me into the Elite Collector. There we go, Jared. And actually, Alex, pretty simple. I'll tell you exactly what's left. Everything. It's a brand new series. We just dropped it when we got off the air last night, about 15, 20 minutes off the air. So everything is out there. 25 box series, 10 photo headliners, and 4 secondary. Every single headliner is out there. All 25 boxes in play. You are good, Alex. It's always simple when everything is out there, Alex. When it's a new series, we have not seen it yet. It's all in play. So come and get it, Alex. The very next break could feature Breeze, could feature Mahomes, could feature both of them if we do the quad box break, Steven.
Right.
Or the double. So there's all sorts of entry points in there. I always tell these guys, if you're going to play multiple breaks, like if you're going to be a one-shot guy, I get it. Go for the single, try to get it for the best profit. But if you're going to play, in 2, 3, 4, 5 of these breaks, you might as well get the double or quad because you can win multiple things with a single spot, right? That's the draw to those doubles and quads. And those do tend to sell better than the single, actually. So, for example, let me paint you a picture. With all the boxes available, sure, it's not likely, but it is possible. You get the AFC West, Steven. You get Patrick Mahomes, John Elway, and Russell Wilson in the same quad box break with only one spot.
Right.
That is possible. And if you don't think it's possible, go back and watch the show last night. We did a quad box break, 4 headliners coming out, 2 of them in the AFC South, the Henry Tannehill, Andy J.J. Watt.
That last series there were some pretty nasty combos that could have happened.
Right? And
So
by
it's
the
all
way,
possible.
the quad, I'm mentioning Mahomes, Wilson, and Elway. But how about a double? Justin Fields and Justin Jefferson. Load up on the Justins. There's a lot of good options. So, remind me again, now that I'm elite, you do free drawings every other Sunday. Correct, Jared, at 2 p.m. At Sundays. So, actually, we didn't do one last week. So, this Sunday, we are going to have a drawing at 2 p.m. So, I know there's about 200 or so elite members, but in a given Sunday show, there's maybe only like 30 that show up. So, if you're present, you have about a 1 in 30 chance to win, roughly, Steven. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on who shows up. All you have to do to check in is comment in the chat. So if you're present and you comment in the chat, you're eligible for the drawing. Or you can order, or if you place an order in the given day, you're automatically entered for the drawing. So basically, Jared, tune in Sunday at 2 and say I'm here for Elite Status check-in, and you are good.
Or place an order. If you can't come in,
Right?
then you're in.
You're in, exactly.
And you have a chance to win memorabilia.
So we did just talk about breaks, William. Yes, we're always talking about breaks. I'm a one-shot guy. I need 8 hours rest in between, says Iron Man. Well, do you, man. Again, that's why we offer different entry points, singles, doubles, you name it. We offer it. Quad is full, Steven.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. A diamond quad number 1. Drop me 4 box numbers. And we do have a diamond backup. I know these guys are always asking, is there a diamond backup? We have a diamond backup ready tonight. We could run through 2 diamond breaks if you guys would like to. And they're both 25, Steven. So
Very nice.
makes it quicker. No, William, we're talking about practice, not the game. We're talking about practice, Steven. The practice.
Is this practice right now?
No, this is the game. This is about to be the game. We weren't talking about practice. We're moving on to the game, man. The game that we die for here in the break room.
There we go.
We give it our all, baby. Here we go. Let's see some fire, says Daniel Kyler. Let's see some box numbers, guys.
Give me a moment. I gotta.
Steven's finalizing that list, but if you're on that break, you are good to drop in some numbers. And yeah, we could clear this diamond series out pretty quickly. Yeah, right, Iron Man. No preview to the backup until we're about maybe 1 break away. Maybe not even a preview at all, Steven.
Lately, no preview's been required.
There's been no previews required because it's selling out quickly. I'll be honest, though, when we previewed that break on Tuesday and we didn't get to it, it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. I'm almost thinking maybe we don't preview the diamonds anymore. We just wait until they close it up. But I'm guessing we are going to see the new diamond today with how quickly this one should clear out. So Sammy, Rosa, Matthew, Jared, Sammy, and James. I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds here. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel, and the wheel's picking our numbers. It's Friday night. Let's get the party started. Iron Man saying worth a shot. Yeah, Iron Man, my man, never hurts to ask. But obviously, my job here is to sell boxes, and sometimes the preview has people waiting, right? I want to focus on the present, the current breaks. All right, this is going to be the 25 boxer. Actually, I can use the 25 wheel here, Steven.
That does make it easier a little bit.
So let's do 19 is our first one. I guess it doesn't matter what order we do it in. 13. So 13, 19, 25, and 7. So let me get these off the ticker. 7, 13, 19, 25. The Davis is a full-size rep, Jared. It was one as a filler hit in the 1 in 4, full-size rep. I really like that Barry rep. Get in there, Iron Man. That's a sick camo out there in the can't miss. All right, so I'm going to get these guys and gals randomized for our quad box break.
Did you write those numbers down?
No, but I can tell you what they are.
I heard 7 and 19.
No, 13, 19, 7, and 25. I did take them off the ticker, though, so that's how I can check.
7, 13, 25?
Correct. So we got 10 times here. We got Sammy Joseph the third in the NFC North. James Strode as the NFC South. Matthew Thomas, NFC East. Sammy, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. Jared, AFC East. And Rosa in the AFC West looking for more Mahomes. And for that dream triple in the quad, right? Looking for the Mahomes, Elway, Wilson. Oh, boy. Steven, you might as well smile for David in a second here. He says Steven already got attitude today. The show just started.
How?
He's
Did I ask you what numbers they were?
He's messing with you, man. It's all out of love, I'm telling
Apparently
you.
they want me to react poorly, so I don't know if you guys want me to give you what you want. I gotta get 25, which is right here.
You're good.
Hi, David.
Nothing but smiles from Steven today. Nothing but smiles, baby. From our own Steven
Be
Ryan.
here on Sunday, David. I'll have a sign for you.
Oh, good. Can't wait for that, man. All right, quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. Box 25 of 25. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat here. Mahomes, Breeze, Elway, Wilson, Justin Jefferson, all these huge names are in play here in the quad. First one is a pretty good start here. I think this is one that we forget how great this guy was. I mean, the game has changed. He's changed. He's gotten a little bit older. We talk about the shelf life of running backs. Well, led the league in rushing his rookie season. Twice already led the league in rushing. Multi-time Pro Bowler. Ezekiel Elliott on the Camo Authentic.
Nice.
That is very nice right there. Matthew Thomas. Good get Matthew on the Zeke. Matthew was actually one of those people who was up late last night playing alongside Sammy. Nice get on the Zeke.
Making the push.
I think he did get a gift card last night, so maybe part of the gift card went to this helmet, right? Nice, says Keats. Alex missed the quad, got in the double. There we go, Alex. The good news is that we are posting another quad, right?
The quad is up.
The next quad is up. If you want to get in the next quad, you certainly can. I mean,
but that double is 4-way, so
okay.
But it's up to you.
We'll see which one's going to fill up first. There's 10 headliners left. Obviously, we can't pull them all in the quad and the double. There will be leftover headliners no matter what.
Zeke Elliott starting out here?
Yeah, it's a nice signature, right, Matthew? Very nice signature on Zeke.
Goodness gracious.
Hit the snake jersey with the gift card, says Alex. Yeah, Ken Stabler. The gift cards do give you some good mojo. They do help. We have a 1 in 4 coming up next.
I'll take that.
Say this, the diamonds and the 1 in 4, the two best breaks in the room. Definitely some awesome series to play. All right. Zeke's a Patriot now, but that's Zeke on the Cowboys, obviously. Prime of his career in Dallas. 22 coming up next. 22 of 25 in the diamond helmets. Actually, 22 is not one of the ones we had. I think it's 19, 7, and 13. So I'll make sure Steven gets me one other one.
I got 22, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're good. No problem, Steven.
19?
Let me see. I've got 13 here. I got 7 here. So 19. Yes, sir. We'll do 13 instead first. 13 of 25 coming up in the diamond helmets. Good luck, folks. Let's see that heat. At least it's next to you, right? Makes it easy. I would say the randomizer pick the good one, or the wheel spin, rather. picked a really good one. Maybe the second best in the series. For some, maybe the best in the series.
Wow.
How about this sick Drew Brees flat authentic? James Strode, one spot in the quad, paid $348, and this helmet is worth more than double that easily, Steven. Second all-time passing yards and passing touchdowns. The great Drew Brees, the sick flash authentic James Strode the second. How's that for a win, James? Drew Brees. Woo!
Yeah, that's the way to do it right there.
Look, any break, any helmet, anytime, all boxes available. Anything is possible in this break room. Awesome get there, James Strode. I know he's got a Brady already in his collection, but maybe not a Breeze. Breeze is a nice addition for James Strode the second. Drew Brees. All right, I'll actually go ahead and trade you the box for the helmet, Steven, because that's easily going next to you. It's going to be kind of hard to eliminate from the desk with how nice the helmet is.
Oh, man, the flash.
Yeah, it's sick.
Excellent.
19 is next. Could we have another headliner? I know Dallas Williams isn't in this break, because if he was, he would have called out box 19. That's the Dallas special, Steven. He's all aboard that box 19. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is the buildings of one of the all-time breaks in Ultimate Autograph history. We had Drew Brees in the last box. I said Brees may be the second best in the series. Well, this, in my opinion, is the best. How about Patrick Mahomes, Steven? Patrick Mahomes, salute to service authentic. Roland Rosa with the Mahomes.
Another one.
Another one. USA flag on the back. Salute to service. Beckett certified. Rosa did get the lunar rep yesterday. Now it's the salute to service authentic. Two-time MVP. Two-time Super Bowl MVP. Simply put, the best quarterback in the game. Broke the single season record last season for passing and rushing yards combined by a quarterback, the great Patrick Mahomes. That's incredible right there. A double patty, she says. Boom, says Rosa.
That's sick.
Wow, says Jason. Congrats, Rosa, says Kyle. Congrats indeed. Extra congrats, Rosa, from Daniel. That's incredible. Breeze and Mahomes back-to-back boxes. That is cool. I don't know if I've ever pulled two helmets that good in back-to-back boxes, Steven.
That's epic.
That's incredible. This is why you never wait in the diamonds, especially with only 25 boxes. It could go quick, right? Could go quick. Never hesitate. Rosa certainly didn't, and she got herself Mahomes. Man. I have one more coming up. Could we have another headliner, Steven?
Elway Wilson for a double up.
That'd be nice. And you could probably already get set to move the Davis. I knew it wasn't going to last. I wanted to give him a little bit of spotlight, Mr. TD, but
yeah, he's done now.
I think he gone.
Is this box right by you?
Yeah, probably. Yep, I think so. Right below me. So 2 headliners in a row. PJ Khaled. Could we have another one, Steven? Box 7 coming up. This series is so good that even if we pull a Mahomes and a Breeze, quite frankly, it shouldn't matter, right?
Fields, Elway, Cheddars.
Yeah, there's Trevor Lawrence, Russell Wilson, Deion Sanders. There is so much magic to be had in this series. So the last 2 boxes featuring Mahomes and Drew Brees. And this is also really good. Man, it is fire in the break room. Someone call the fire department, Steven. We got Justin Jefferson. Jay Jettas. Very cool get there. Justin Jefferson. That is incredible right there. Sammy Joseph III. All those spots Sammy Joseph got. He did get a win, rightfully so, on the Jettas.
My goodness.
That is incredible right there. Mr. Sammy Joseph. Number 1 in the league in receiving yards last season. Number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. Simply put, the best receiver in the game, Justin Jefferson. Let's go. 4 different winners. Yes, very nice. We had 4 different winners in that quad box break. William. The Virgin here is the good luck charm. I have no clue what's going on here, though, says Jason. There are divisional breaks. With each spot you buy, 1 in 8 chance you get randomized the NFC North. You would hit the Jefferson, for example. What happened to the logo behind it's gone. So, William, I had a feeling William or Bob was going to ask about this.
They're observant.
I was going to say, like, it's either William or Bob who's going to ask first.
We should have played some wagers.
So, right, we should have. So we are working on getting a new studio here at Ultimate Autographs. It's a work in progress. Our break room, we want to be able to fit more boxes in the room, give ourselves just a little bit of room to get through this room. This place is packed right now, Steven. So you guys will see it in the coming weeks or months. I can't promise how long it's going to take, but
we'll have to do a video tour.
We'll have to do a video tour, right?
YouTube,
so
right? Yeah.
The sign is going on the new studio, which should be coming soon, to be announced, to be determined. So the whole hit video in one break, says Kyle, maybe.
It might be.
That might be, although, like we pull an Elway, that's going in the hit video. We pull a Justin Fields, maybe as well. We pulled the Brady in the 1 in 4. So
that's next.
I think we are going to have some additions to the hit video. That was quite the start here in the break. So, yeah, I got some expansion coming up here at UA. There will be more stuff released, more news these people will see. But this company is growing, Steven. So we are outgrowing this space here. I mean, I know we want you to work out, but you having to go back and get all these boxes all the time, it does also slow down the show a little bit. So want to condense things where we can fit more helmets in one room. We are looking for a newer and bigger studio. So that's where that sign went. All right. More fire coming up. Could we have Brady next, Steven? 1 in 4. Number 2 is next. So 1 in 4. Number 2, drop me a number. It's Michael and Rosa.
Careful with that blade, Kamen.
I know, I almost hurt myself.
Right on your... It's like, what?
I know.
And I got the stream up here, and I'm just going to...
No blood, no foul, Steven.
That's good. That's good.
We're in the Chicago suburbs, Michael, Burr Ridge. The Chicago burbs, man. But we do stream across the entire world, Steven. We've had customers in Canada, Great Britain, and more.
Once the NFL expands over there, that's when...
More
we'll make a real push.
The new studio have the opportunity for a live audience. It's not that big, Iron Man. Maybe a live audience of like 3 or 4, but I wouldn't.
Maybe a live streaming audience.
I wouldn't say it's not going to be
you
that
guys right now.
How many double spots left? Says Alex. Let's see, double spots, 4 to go still.
Right, little does David know what Grumpy's working on over here. Little does David know.
I think studio decor and better memorabilia is just a little bit. I'm not saying a lot more important.
Give it a percentage.
A little bit more important than Gorilla hoodies.
Give it a percentage.
The Gorilla hoodies are, I hate to say this,
2%?
They're nowhere near the priority list at the moment. I will say this though, Steven. I can say with pretty high confidence, at some point this year, we are going to have Gorilla hoodies. I can't guarantee it.
We're going to find a way.
We're going to find a way. Maybe it'll be like a Christmas present. But
I'm working on a graphic right now.
Yeah, there is stuff ahead of it for sure.
I'm just saying Matt has other things to do besides that.
Yes. All right. 10. Let's see. Let's do our box number since no one called one out. Let's see.
36?
Box 36. Which we did do, looks like, but we have not done 35 or 37, Steven. So I'm going to go top spot.
I'm going to go get them both.
Okay, sounds good. Between 35 and 37. Michael watching from Maryland. That's great, Michael. That's what's cool about this break room. You can watch from anywhere in the world. There is nothing stopping you from watching and nothing stopping you from playing either. All right, box 37 will do. That was it after 10 clicks. And I'll get these people randomized here for their spots. Could the Brady be next? I mean, we've had Breeze, Mahomes, and Jefferson back to back to back. Might Brady be next, perhaps? Brady is out there in this 1 and 4, as is Griffey, Larry Bird, and so many more legends. Rose has got the Brady spot in the football spot. Baseball is Michael looking for Griffey. Basketball is Rosa looking for Bird. And Michael has everything else. Got some great hockey and other items out there as well.
Which one did we get to?
We did 37. 37. And we could fit the Jettas on here. He may not last. Let's put him on for a little bit, right?
All right.
With all the heat here in the room. All right, 37 is coming up. 37 of 40 in the 1 and 4. Oh, that's too bad. Are you talking about infected crown like in your teeth, Iron Man? He got himself a second job just so we can have money for the break room, but hasn't had time to work it this week. I think you have a memorabilia item of this guy right here, Steven. One of the best shortstops in baseball, All-Star, World Series champ, World Series MVP, Corey Seager.
Oh.
Seager baseball bat. That's going to be Michael Bennett in the baseball spot with Corey Seager. All right, Michael. Nice get. In this series, light does not mean bad. It could mean a Griffey bat, for example, right? In this case, it means a Corey Seager bat, which is also pretty good. He was one of the best players in the league with the Dodgers, and he's still one of the best players in the league with the Rangers. Corey Seager autographed, handcrafted for Corey Seager what does it say? S5S Pro model on the black bat. So very cool. David was going to win the Fields in memory of your side hustle. Come and get it, David. Brady, question mark, let's go, says Rosa. Not this time, but maybe the next one, Rosa, as I am pretty confident we'll be running this break back, Steven. No doubt about that. All right, Michael Bennett, good get on the Seager bat, man. Very good get. All right. So we have another jersey single next. So jersey single coming up. Warren Sullivan, Rosa Brazell, Michael Bennett, John Sutter, and Michael again. So jersey single number 2. Drop me a box number. We'll go nicely with my signed Seager helmet, says Michael. There you go. Corey Seager, super collector here. Mr. Bennett. That's his box there, Steven, right?
I have it right here, yeah.
All right, I'll give you the sticky. So what is the break listed as on the site? Which break, Alex? All the breaks are right here on the side, and you can always go to the webpage and see where we're at in each break. Here's the live break page. If you're looking for the Brady, it is in the 1 and 4 mixer. So that is the 1 and 4 multi-sport mixer. Yes, that's the 1 and 4. I'll drop you that link directly. This is, along with the Diamonds, the best break we offer. It's basically a high-end break, but we do have baseball, we have basketball, and we have other sports as well. It's a sports mixer, but just like the Diamonds, all high-level names.
We get a number for the...
We didn't, so I will go to the wheel, Steven. And then we do have a Diamond double coming up next, right?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's spin this wheel. This is a single for the jerseys. Let's do box 26 here in the jerseys. I think we did do 26. Already off the ticker, Steven. We have not done 25 or 27, though. So let me put those up here. We will go 10 times. Top one after 10 clicks is the one we'll do. And we got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 27, Steven, is what we'll do in the jerseys.
27.
27. Let me get this off our side ticker here. And we got Warren, Rosa, Michael, John, and Michael. We'll get you guys set up here 10 times for your spots. Looks like the 1 and 4 didn't take long, huh, Steven?
No, it did not.
Did not take long, man. That's all right.
That's
how we love it. Oh,
So,
Rosa.
Yeah.
Well, she wants to get that Brady. I don't blame her. So 9 and 10 times. Speaking of Rosa, she's got the NFC North. Michael's got the NFC South. John in the NFC East. And we got Warren NFC West. And Michael Bennett, pretty simple for you, man. If it's an AFC hit, you've got a guaranteed win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty simple there. 27 of 40 on the way with the first down jersey series. I think every headliner's still out there. And what did we say for Michael? AFC hits, a win for Michael. That's what we got here. One of the best receivers ever, Andre Reed, the Pro Football Hall of Famer, at one point made 7 straight Pro Bowls, Steven. Andre Reed played in 4 straight Super Bowls as well. His Bills team did. A nice custom jersey, Beckett certified, AFC East, Michael Bennett. Let's go, Michael. A good get on the Reed jersey. Michael's heating up a little bit here in the break.
Getting some wind, getting some momentum, yeah.
Right? And if a break fills up, Alex, we repost it again, unless the series is closed out. At the current moment, we're really not that close to closing out any series, but with how busy this room is, any series is always in danger in any show.
Yep.
The can't miss jerseys, 5 away. Otherwise, everything else has at least double-digit boxes out there. So we'll be reposting fresh breaks as they fill up.
So by the time you hear this, Alex, the 4th one should be up.
Exactly. And even if we do happen to pull the Brady, there's a lot of other big names in there, right? Randy Moss,
Yeah.
Ken Griffey Jr., Larry Bird. So many. Those are just a few of them, by the way.
Well, that Terrell Davis rep was
A
like
good filler hit.
filler, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Kamen. I like it. Good hit, says Michael. Indeed, man. Congrats on the Andre Reed. A blue custom jersey looks super clean for Mr. Reed. One of those franchises, Steven, that deserves a Super Bowl. As a Chief fan, I know the Bills are one of the biggest competitors, but man, if not the Chiefs at some point, they get eliminated early. Would be nice to see the Bills win a Super Bowl. I don't want to see a dynasty.
I want to see the party afterward.
Right, exactly. They'll be smashing tables. They'll be smashing more than tables. That's for sure.
Adult beverages.
Many of those. Double coming up. A diamond double number 1. Drop me 2 numbers. And actually, this is 6 for Rosa and 2 for Alex. Rosa does the no box number mojo. So, Alex, if you have 2 numbers, let me know. Otherwise, we'll head to the wheel again to randomize our numbers. ZB Doggo Outdoors saying 8 and 24. Is that your YouTube, Alex? Because if not, as much as I love this person, he's a Doggo Outdoor guy.
Yeah.
You can only call out numbers if you're in the break. You cannot call out numbers for a break if you're not in it. That's you, Alex? Do you have a dog, man? If you do, let me know what type of dog you
8
have.
and 24.
He says that's him. All right. 8 and 24 it is in the diamonds.
24.
We switch to the tube, Steven.
Yeah, faster response maybe.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
I think it goes Twitch, YouTube, then Facebook.
Yeah, but we're talking a matter of seconds, although sometimes
Not even.
if you really want your boxes,
Yeah.
I get it. You breed Argentine dogs? Is that right? Doggo Argentinos? If that's Argentine dogs, I am... 2 things I love is Argentina and dogs.
Might be a match made in heaven.
Right? Here's my Argentine dog. I say Messi.
You might have to add a
Right?
add a member to your clan at the house.
Yeah. Messi and his Argentina jersey. I'm a Leo Messi fan. My dog is named after him. Here's Messi in his Messi jersey. That's cool, man. Very cool. I'm a huge dog lover. That sounds very cool. All right, 10 times coming up. First string diamond double on the way. I'm also a fan of awesome football helmets, which we can see in this break. We'll see 2 of them to be exact. So here we go. 10 times for our spots. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to read the ones that Alex has because Rosa has the most of these. So Alex has the NFC East and the AFC West. Rosa has the rest. Got 8 coming up. And we'll do 24 next in our diamonds. 1 in 4, number 3 to follow right after this. All right, box 8. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Steven, it never, ever, 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 ever stops in this break room. It's another fire helmet. John Elway. Look at this. The custom Bronco Authentic. And how about that? Alex had only 2 spots in that break. He snags the Elway. 2-time Super Bowl champion, former league MVP, arguably a top 10 quarterback of all time. Awesome get, Alex Hood, on the Elway Authentic.
Yeah, nice win, man.
It's like a quarterback day in the break room tonight. Nice, says Larry. That is very cool right there. Kobe, yeah. It is Kobe, right? He went with 8 and 24. It's Kobe regardless. The play was actually just 8-24 yesterday. They're building a Kobe statue. That is awesome. Alex Hood. Larry says, nice. Now, whenever a Bronco helmet comes out, Larry shows up in the chat. Because otherwise, you know he's always watching, right?
Yeah, he's always there, but yeah.
He's always there. When the Broncos come out, Larry comes out in the chat. Yeah, maybe, David, but that's how it goes sometimes. I hope not, to be honest with you, because there is so many awesome, awesome helmets in this series, headliner or not. But I don't control what gets pulled. The box calls and the wheels do. Obviously, if it was, whatever you guys pick, that's what we pull, right, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's up, Larry, says William. Alex is a Raven fan, of course. Awesome get on the Elway.
I'm sure you can trade that for any Raven you would like.
All right, let's put this Elway on there. I hate to say it, but Jettas probably has to go. Receiver theme, or quarterback theme, rather.
But he's going to go in the hit video, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah. He'll be in the hit video. We haven't done him as much
Well,
recently.
Trevor Lawrence comes out right now.
Right? We'll have decisions. We'll have decisions, Steven. It's a good problem to have decisions in the room. A very, very good problem to have.
Trevor Lawrence ain't
You're covering up that Mahomes too much, Steven.
It's very hard to
Let the man breathe.
with these screens. So.
Yeah. All right, we got 24 coming up next. The Mamba, potentially. There we go. Give Patty a little space, Steven.
Here we go. This is just much easier.
Oh, no.
It's a lot easier. There's not much room over here.
Right,
I don't know how
fine.
he does it.
Colin?
Yes.
He's a specialist. I think he puts it, like, on the edge here, and he does them, like, straight ahead, I think is what he does. Or maybe one of them is angled on the side.
The screen a little.
Yeah, maybe that's what he does. He does always find a way to fit 3 on there, Colin Rudisil. There we go. Have the Mahomes next to me.
Have to have a stern talking to him.
Yeah, that looks good, Steven. That looks good. All right. The Mamba numbers, 8 and 24. 8 was magical with Elway. 24 is pretty good, too. I mean, it is a quarterback day in the break room, right? Now, here's a legendary quarterback, 9-time Pro Bowler. He is the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame 06 to be exact. Warren Moon on the Oiler Authentic. That's the AFC South. Rosa, congrats on your Warren Moon. Clean hit right there. He's a 5-time Grey Cup champion because he was African American. A large part of the reason why he was not originally on an NFL squad out of college. He did it big in Canada, came to the USA, and did it big as well in the NFL. Nice get, Rosa, on your Warren Moon. Another awesome double box break. John Elway, Warren Moon, back to back in the diamonds. Clean. So 1 and 4 is next. This is all Rosa. If you have a number, Rosa, let me know. I'm guessing that you don't, and I will be heading to the wheel to randomize our number for the 1 and 4. And let's keep these diamonds going. The hits are ridiculously good. There is no reason why we shouldn't pull more of these. We are going to have a slab double coming up. Only one spot to go. That's our closest break at the moment. Only 3 to go in the next 1 and 4. 3 to go in the diamond quad. And 3 to go in the diamond single as well, Steven. So, cooking through the breaks. Doing it big at UA. As always. We always do, man. Always do. Let me get this written up for Rosa while I give her a second on the box call if she has one. So, here we go, Warren Moon. And I gotta say, Warren Moon for a filler hit, that is mighty good, Steven. Mighty, mighty good. The 1 and 4, by the way, is a great series to chase. As great as the diamonds are, perhaps the biggest name in the room is the Tom Brady in the 1 and 4. Salute the service authentic. Gotta say, though, the diamonds, I'm looking at the board, Steven. There's a lot of headliners out there. Justin Fields, T.J. Watt, Trevor Lawrence, Deion Sanders, Russell Wilson, George Kittle. There's a lot more good stuff still hanging out there in the diamond helmets. All right, let's see the box number for Rosa. How about 18? Which we did do, but we haven't done 17 yet. That is the closest in the 1 and 4, Steven. 1-7-17. And we also did 19, by the way. So the next closest is 16, but we should have 17. And this is all Rosa. So she's got a guaranteed dub coming up here. 17. All right, good luck, Rosa. She's hoping for the Brady, I think. But like I said, in the 1 and 4, there are so many great options that you can hit. Oh, I know what this is. I say this all the time. I'm a bigger football, basketball guy. But as far as sheer memorabilia, the look of the hockey masks is among my favorite things I can pull in the room. We got a Carter Hart, Philadelphia Flyer, goaltender hockey mask. That's nice right there for the Flyers. Everything else, this is Rosa on the Carter Hart. So very talented young player. Drafted 48th overall in 2016 by the Flyers. Played in 55 games last season. He was their primary goaltender. So nice get there, Rosa. All right, it's clean, right? The Flyer face mask for the goalie looks very cool. Did knock out that slab double, Steven. As expected. That's coming up. Again, all the headliners out there in that series. So there we go, Rosa. Maybe that's something she doesn't have, right? For as big as her collection is, this might be something that she doesn't have. Slab double coming up, and then maybe more diamonds in 1 and 4 to follow, perhaps, Steven. Exciting stuff here in the room. It never stops, right?
Never.
I mean, we've pulled today alone Mahomes, Breeze, Elway, and Jefferson.
And Brady could come out at any moment.
Right? Asking Fields, asking Lawrence.
Manning in the slabs up here, maybe?
And Breeze, too. Can pull another Breeze.
Goodness gracious.
We have so many legends in the room right now. So many. All right, so slabs is 1 through 25 as well. Let's see. Never Ending Slab double. Sammy, Rosa, Larry's in here. Rob, Michael, and Jared. So let's pull up this wheel. And 2 box numbers for the slabs. 7, Steven. And 14. So double the 7.
7 and 14.
7 and 14 for our slab break. Never Ending Slab double. There will be 2 boxes here, obviously. So almost a 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. How about 2, though? 2 is possible. You never know. Then we got 8, 9, and 10. So Sammy Joseph the third up top in the NFC North. Right below is Rob Larson in the NFC South. We got Rosa NFC East, Larry NFC West. Sammy's got the AFC North, Jared AFC South, Rosa AFC East, and Michael AFC West. 7 and 14 Indy slab cards. Never-ending slab double. Here's the starting running back for the Vikings this upcoming season, Alexander Madison.
Oh, okay.
Number 24 of 25. Very talented back. Dalvin Cook is now a Jet. That sounds weird to say. Teammates with Rodgers when they used to be rivals. But Madison is very, very talented. Sammy Joseph III. Here is the likely starting running back for Minnesota, Alexander Madison. So Boise State product in college. Very talented back. Obviously, Dalvin wanted a lot of money. And part of the reason they didn't want to pay him is because they felt comfortable in their backup, right?
Yeah.
So good get, Sammy. One more coming up in the double box break in the slab cards. Double the boxes, double the fun, as they say here in the break room. And this Diamond Series is only 25 boxes, Steven. So I know we pulled a few headliners, but there is still 6 photoed headliners left.
Right.
And there's only, we've done what? I think there's only 19 boxes left now. And then you look at the secondary listing, there's actually 10 and 19 chance at a headliner still. Even with all the great stuff we pulled in the Diamonds, there's a lot of great stuff that remains.
Diamonds are just spectacular.
All right.
And then you know me, Kamen. I'm always curious as to what those mysterious 9 are.
You love the Ann Moore.
I do love the Ann.
The Ann Moore is great. Here's an Ann Moore guy in the slab cards. We have a rising rookie card here, T. Higgins on the Panini Phoenix. There's like a little football patch on this thing, Steven. One of the best number 2 receivers in the league. Over 1,000 yards last season. AFC North. Sammy sweeps the slab double, taking home Alexander Madison, then T. Higgins. All right, Sammy, we see you, man. A nice get. Very nice get on the Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Yeah. You finished Ted Lasso, Steven?
I did.
Do you love it, or?
I do love it. I hope they do continue it.
Yeah, I do like Higgins. He's one of my favorite characters. It's so hard to pick a favorite character because they're all so good.
Yeah.
But T. Higgins is maybe Higgins is my 4th in the show.
Right.
I'm like, Roy is number 1.
Roy's
Roy is the man. And then you have Ted, Jamie, Higgins, Sam, all up there for me.
Yeah.
And that next level.
I love Jamie Tart's goal celebration.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
Jamie Tart, baby.
A stud.
Great get there, Sammy, on T. Higgins. I mean, literally every time I pull T. Higgins, I think of Higgins and Ted Lasso.
Oh, my
Just
goodness.
the way my mind works. All right, we are caught up at the moment, which is something we really haven't been able to say for much of the show. As always, it's been pretty busy, and it's about to be busy again because we have one spot to go in that 1 and 4 break. That is on the doorstep. Likely the next break, but we'll see, right? We'll see what we have in store for us here.
Yeah, we're 1 on that 1 and 4, so.
Yeah, and then the Diamond Single is only 3 away, and the Diamond Quad is 4 away.
Oh, here we go.
Is it Rosa or Sammy?
It is Sammy.
Okay.
Getting us closer on that quad. 2 to go.
Let's go, Sammy! Usually when I hear a "here we go," I just assume in my head it's a massive Rosa order or a massive Sammy order. Maybe Nate Alberts. He snuck in here late last night.
Too.
Doing it big.
Jared Winters isn't afraid either.
Oh, there's
Michael Bennett too.
And where's Ronnie and Sulaco? Is not
I think he's finishing up the day's work. It's only 3:13 out there for our guy.
Working.
I bet he is. I mean, that's what I would imagine.
There was was it last week one day? Ronnie messages me, says, "I've got an important work meeting I'm canceling so I could be in for the early show." So I don't know. I feel like the break room takes a little bit priority over work for Ronnie at least. But who knows? Oh, here we go. Inza Lurkin says he's lurking.
There it is.
Inza Lurkin. We'll get in here, Ronnie.
You like that nickname, eh, Ronnie?
Inza Lurkin. I mean, look, I'm surprised Ronnie's not chasing the Brady in the 1 and 4. I think he finally got a Justin Fields, but what's another one, right? In the diamond helmets, Trevor Lawrence. Man, there's a lot of good options for sure. Just logged in and heard my name, LOL. It was the bat signal, Ronnie. We were just sending that bat signal out there to see if you would show up.
Did you see it up in the sky?
Yeah, it was up there. It was up in San Diego. Here's the guy who's not shy either, Steven.
Yep.
And he's hot right now. Keep it going when you're hot. Michael Bennett.
Can't blame him.
One spot to go in the quad, just like that. We knock out that quad box break, Steven. Believe it or not, we're going to be down to, I got to do math, 15 left. 15 left in the diamonds after that quad.
The one to go in that, one to go in 1 and 4. I mean, our 2 best series, so
Coming
which
up.
one's going to happen first?
And the slabs are the chase wheel spin. So we are going to have a wheel spin this show. Just a matter of whether we do it at 5:30, 5:40, 6 o'clock, depending on how busy the orders are. And Ronnie, just so you know, we do have a diamond backup. We get this diamond closed up. The next one is also only 25, Steven.
Yes.
So we could get through 50 diamond boxes today. No problem.
We can make it happen.
We are more than happy to make it happen for you guys. The graphic is 100% ready, 100% good. The series is built. We are just waiting for this one to close, and we'll drop the new diamond, hopefully by 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, we can cruise through the rest of this in the next 45 minutes if
We
they
can.
really want to get after it.
Absolutely.
3 more quads and
That's it.
double and double and single.
Yeah,
Like-
pretty close. It's just quick, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
We can make quick work of these diamonds and move on to the next ones. 1 and 4 again, though. 1 and 4. Oh, I get that the Mahomes and the Breeze went. Again, so many great names left in the diamonds, but the 1 and 4, for me, Mahomes is my favorite player. No secret of that. But the most valuable helmet, the one that people like the most typically, is Tom Brady, and he is still out there in the 1 and 4. And there's going to be, I think, only 24 boxes left at the moment in 1 and 4. About to be 23 when we knock out this next break.
Coming up.
That's next.
Yep, it closed.
Alex Hood getting in. So 1 and 4, number 4. Drop me a box number. That is Sammy, Alex, Rosa, and then Alex again. First come, first serve on the number, or I'll have our wheel pick. The wheel has been picking some good ones. Case in point. The helmet's on my left, right? Case in point. I'm just going to get this wheel queued up. If someone else drops one in here, last minute we'll take it. But I know Rosa does not call out numbers. Sammy does, but if Sammy's in the room, you usually know, right? He's very active in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Sammy is in.
He could be busy.
So that's up to you, Alex, if you want a number. Otherwise, we'll have this wheel pick.
Oh, there's also 3 to go on the diamond single, too.
Exactly.
So,
That'll be 14.
yep.
14 left when we do the quad and the single.
10.
He wants 10. All right. 10 we should have. I do see it on my ticker. 10 going off. Thank you.
Discover the box.
Right? And that diamond single could fill up this show, too.
In a hurry.
It's another great day in the break room. Now, there's never not a great day in this break room, Steven. I mean, I want to say in the last, maybe 20 days, we've had about 18 or 19 amazing days. And
True.
then 1 or 2 just pretty good days, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's been. Mahomes is gone. Yes, Ronnie. And Rosa won it. Salute the service, Authentic Mahomes. Did get pulled in the diamond helmets. With all these boxes available all the time, You never want to wait. You never want to wait or you miss out on your Mahomes chance. So we got 8, 9, and 10. Alex up top. He's got the football spot looking for Brady. We got Rosa with the baseball spot looking for Griffey. Alex has basketball. Sammy's got everything else in our 1 and 4. And this one to Steven when he gets back here. I'm going to open up box 10. You want this one, Steven? Or the hockey mask? 10 of 40 on the way. It's like Alex is pretty pumped for this one. He is pretty pumped. It's not going to be the Brady. This one feels like a jersey. But what sport is it? Or is it entertainment, perhaps? Ooh, I like this. I like this. We got a Shaquille O'Neal Laker jersey. One of the best basketball players ever. Top 10 in all-time career points. Former league MVP. 4-time NBA champion. And it's the Diesel jersey, Steven. Diesel in the front. Shaquille O'Neal.
Speaking about a guy in his primes.
Right?
That might be...
That might be top 5 all time. You look at Shaq's prime, you could not stop the man. That is a nice get there, Alex Hood, on your Shaq jersey. Great question, Ronnie. I had a feeling he would ask. So, Ronnie, exciting news here at UA. It is a work in progress, but we are working on going into a new studio, right? I mean, all these boxes now available in all these series. If you could see the back of our room, you can barely breathe, you can barely walk. It's so crowded in here. The company is expanding. We are working on a new studio, and we have the sign now up in the new studio, which we're hoping to be able to get into here in the next few weeks or so, Steven. So that's where the sign went. Ronnie is also very, very perceptive. So can't wait to get in the new dig, Steven.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, different. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be very nice. So good get Alex on the Shaq. And Diamond double filled up, looks like,
Diamond
right?
quad.
Well, the quad, excuse me, even better. So Diamond quad number 2. Drop me 4 box numbers.
The QUAD.
All right.
Quadruple.
Why is he saying Luke? Why is he saying Luke?
I mean, yeah, I think it's just the break room call.
Okay.
Luke.
Ronnie says that's fire, exciting, congrats, and I don't want to reveal too much stuff, but there is more and more expansion coming. Good news for us, also good news for the customer, Steven.
Yes.
So there's going to be a lot of stuff going down the next few months, and I'm sure it's going to be met with very exciting reactions by our customers. We have a lot planned for us. We have a lot planned for you guys. It is coming here in the next few months as UA is expanding. So how about 4 box numbers in the quad? Sammy, Rosa, Michael, and Jared. Let me know on your numbers. And let's see what else we might do. I mean, I would say another 1 and 4 would be great. We do have only 2 to go on the Diamond single on the doorstep there. They didn't, Ronnie. Don't worry. We have everything covered. We're actually keeping the same. This storage space is going to be kept as well. So we are covered on that front. Thank you for the concern, Ronnie. Do appreciate that, right?
Toilet paper does, provided a very important value.
You witnessed what happened during COVID. The toilet paper freak out of the century. So it is important. All right, I guess we're going to this wheel.
Spin the
I will say, well, hold on. I just spun here. I clicked too early, but it is spinning. Let's see. Box 11, Steven. 11, and this is 4, right?
Yeah, 4 of them.
This wheel picked the Breeze, Mahomes, and Jefferson in the same break.
Now.
Right? We got 18, which I think we did.
Nope, I haven't.
You do have 18?
I do have 18.
Oh, hold on 1 second. My bad.
It should be 19, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I actually deleted from the 1 and 4, I think. Or I looked at the 1 and 4 rather. So 11 was the first one, right?
Yep.
And then 18 is the second one. I think I was looking at my 1 and 4 ticker.
No worries.
Easy to get these Fire series mixed up. 2 more then. Will there be a stage for Kamen Karaoke, says Daniel. You know, that was not originally in the plans, but maybe we can figure something out, Steven. 23, because 25 is what it picked. We did 24 and 25. So the MJ box, 23. And one more here. Last one in the quad. Let's see here. How about box 2?
Okay.
Box 2 we should have, Steven.
Yes, I have it here.
Going off the ticker as well. All right. Quadruple box break coming up. A lot of Sammy in here. We got a little Rose, a little Michael, a little Jared. Last quad box break we had 4 different winners. So
Can it happen again?
it could happen again, or it could happen that one person wins all 4. Sammy with all those spots could do that for sure.
Right.
So 10 times coming up. Got 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I have to create a green screen for Kamen's karaoke.
Right. We'll have
And then you won't have to like get up or anything. You can we'll just adjust it to that.
Yeah, we'll just pretend that it's like
Mm-hmm.
some famous studio somewhere.
You know, if there's enough room in the corner, we'll just have you stand there and we'll put the camera on you. So
Okay.
you can dance if you need to.
Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need, Steven. This is going to work out nicely. Sammy's got the NFC North, Jared NFC South, Sammy NFC East, Michael NFC West, Sammy AFC North and South, Rosa AFC East, and Sammy AFC West.
Matt's going to come back and be like, well, there's a lot of new discussion going on here.
Right?
Change plans.
The boss man out of town this week. He'll be back to some changes, right? We got 11 first. Box 11 of 25 on the way in the first string diamond helmet. Could we have more headliners in this series? It's been non-stop headliners. This is a secondary headliner in the listing, not photoed. It's one of the best young receivers in the league, one of the best route runners, the fantastic Lunar Authentic Devontae Smith. So over 1,000 yards last season, despite playing with A.J. Brown and being in a run offense. So former Heisman Trophy winner, a good start for Sammy on the Devontae Smith Lunar Authentic. So again, I always tell these guys, make sure you read the listing. Don't just focus on the photo headliners. There's these secondary headliners out there like Devontae Smith. So good get, Sammy. 3 more boxes coming up. He could double up with Deion Sanders, for example. Still lurking in this series. He can double up with a lot of stuff because he's got a lot of spots at the moment.
Right.
So we do have a Trevor Lawrence as well in this series, and a TJ Watt, which are all Sammy spots, right? Love the quad box breaks, Steven. They are fun.
And that's only the first one.
Only the first box in the 4.
What's going to come out next?
I'll hand you this one. As good as Devontae Smith is, he's not as good as Elway, Mahomes, Breeze, or Jefferson.
You hear that, Colin?
Yeah, Colin.
You hear that?
You hear that, Colin? Colin's getting ready to celebrating his birthday weekend. You ever been to New Buffalo, Michigan?
No, I have not.
It's pretty cool. I've actually been there. That's where Colin will be tomorrow. So celebrating the birthday a week late, our own Colin Rudisil. I actually messaged him this morning. You know how we're not like necessarily sold on Richardson. He's all about Anthony Richardson. Richardson did the fly Eagles fly after a touchdown. I told him I love Richardson now. Everything has changed.
Like after he scored on him?
Yeah.
I love Richardson.
He taunted the Eagles. It was something else. All right, second box. Well, you know, Anthony Richardson, Steven, it's kind of a good transition here because he is on paper one of the best running quarterbacks in the NFL already as a rookie. How about the best running quarterback of all time the Madden GOAT, Michael Vick.
Oh my goodness.
Nice flash authentic. It has the inscription Madden GOAT. Most rushing yards by a quarterback ever. Best yards per carry. And we talk about this all the time, but childhood memories, right? Running around backwards in Madden to get those long touchdowns with
happen.
Michael Vick. Nice get, Jared Winters. NFC South with the Michael Vick. It's a nice one, and it's a very nice one. So we could be on track to get a lot of folks wins in this break again. I think Jared was one of the guys who didn't win in the last quad, but now he enters that winner's circle with Devontae Smith going to Sammy and Michael Vick going to Jared. So got a lot of...
And so if Michael and Rosa win one, then everybody wins something.
Right, exactly. Sammy's already got one. So another fun break here in the room. Another fun break. All right, I'll put this MV7 away. I'll give it to you, actually, Steven. And I got two more coming up in this quad box break. They do love the quads. I mean, it's interesting, you know, they sell out quicker than the diamonds and singles, right? Because for a lot of these big players, they want to win multiple things with one spot, and they want to see the boxes right away. And they don't want to mess around. That's why we saw the Mahomes right away in that quad box
And
break.
Breeze.
And Breeze.
And Jefferson.
Yeah, and Elway not far behind,
Yeah,
right?
No.
Box 2 is next. What do we have in store for us here? Oh my goodness. This is another nice helmet. Again, this could easily be a photo headliner, and it probably would be in every series, but perhaps this one, we have one of the best receivers of all time. How about Reggie Wayne with the Super Bowl champion inscription, Colt Authentic? That's the AFC South. Sammy Joseph with another one on your Reggie Wayne Authentic.
Ooh.
That's a great get, Steven.
Wow, Reggie.
He was such a great player. I was a big fan of his as a Manning fan growing up. Reggie Wayne.
Saw a video with him earlier today. They were talking about Sean Taylor during the Pro Bowl.
Oh,
It
okay.
was funny.
Who did he lay out? Was it
He laid out Mormon,
Mormon?
but
Yeah.
Wayne was talking about the play before Peyton let him on a post, and
Yeah,
he said he alligator armed it because Sean Taylor was barreling down on him.
of course.
He's like, I'm not gonna just deal with that here in
Yeah.
the Pro Bowl. And then 2 plays later, he just eliminated Brian Mormon.
Reggie Wayne, by the way, Steven, 10th all-time in receiving yards. Think about that. 9 players ever with more receiving yards than the great Reggie Wayne.
And he was a second option.
Right? And it's actually right ahead of him is his teammate, Marvin Harrison,
Yep.
9th all-time in receiving yards. He was number 2 for a little while, then Marvin Harrison retired, opened up the door for Reggie to be number 1. But you're right, if he had been number 1 his whole career,
Who knows?
he'd be even higher.
The same thing kind of goes with Isaac Bruce, too.
Right.
Like, he accrued more yards than Holt, I believe, over time.
He did.
But Holt was the guy.
So-
Holt felt like the number one threat.
Well, earlier, like when they first played together, Bruce was number 1, but he got older, then Holt became number 1. So some
what
great
a transition plan.
right? Some great receiver tandems over the years. And those are 2 of the best duos ever, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go, Joe Saki. Look at that. We have a lot of observant people. Where is the cool logo? The logo is in our new studio, which we are working on, hopefully moving into in the next few weeks or so. So we put the cool logo in the new studio. So look for us in the new studio in the coming future, Joe Saki. A lot of folks are asking. I love that, Steven. It means that A, they like the logo, and B, they're paying attention.
A big missing part of the corner.
It is. I feel a little empty, actually.
When you look at it, you're just like,
Well, I'm trying to think what else we could put there, because I'll be honest with you, it feels a little empty.
should we put a huge, big coming soon sign?
Maybe. Or we could put one of those, like, hanging headliners that just looks cool.
Yeah.
So, something to think about. All right, well, we have one more to go in the quad,
Yeah,
Steven.
quad's not done,
I
baby.
thought we were done, but no photo to headliners so far in this one, even though some excellent hits in this break at least, none better than Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne.
Fantastic. Again, some days he's in the hit video, but that's probably the 5th best hit today, right? Behind the 3 quarterbacks in Jefferson. Probably the 5th best hit in the Diamonds so far. We got the MJ box next, 23. Could we have a headliner here in the Diamonds? Not a headliner, but how about this? How about this? We have almost everyone in this break that ends up with a victory. The only one missing is Michael Bennett, but he's been winning a lot today already. We have Roland Rosa, AFC East, Zach Thomas with the Hall of Fame 2023 inscription.
Salute to Service.
Salute to Service as well. One of the best linebackers ever. Just got in the Hall of Fame. The more inscriptions, the more value. Nice get there, Rosa, on your Zach Thomas. Okay. Okay, Rosa, we see you. It wouldn't be a break without a Rosa win. Cool break, but no headliners in that one, Steven.
Right?
None. No photoed headliners, at least. And I know we pulled a lot of big names, but there is 6 photoed headliners left with, how many now? We've done 2 quads and a double. So there's 15 left. And we still have in play, let's take a peek here. We have the George Kittle, the Russell Wilson. We have the Deion Sanders, Trevor Lawrence, TJ Watt, and Justin Fields. Also have Devontae Adams and Deebo Samuel. So that gets to be 8 and 15 chance. That is better than 50% in the Diamonds. Who else knows what else is out there in this series?
Right.
So I'll give a quick top-to-bottom rundown of the break page. Also a wink, wink, nudge, nudge to get moving, because we'll do the wheel spin at 5:40, Steven, unless the slabs are full or 1 or 2 away. And we'll be calling it the early show at 5:45, unless stuff is full or like maybe 1 away. So 7 to go in the quad for the Diamonds. Just went over these names. Again, Kittle, Wilson, Primetime, Trevor Lawrence, TJ Watt, Justin Fields, all still out there. We have the double as well, 6 to go. We have the can't miss jersey double, only 5 boxes left. Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, Warren Moon, still in play. 2 to go in the Diamond single. This could fill this show. 7 to go in the can't miss double. Only 1 box done so far. We replenished this last night. 24 boxes to go, and we got 8 headliners to go. Reggie Wayne is a headliner in this one. Aikman, Eli Manning, Michael Irvin, Barry Sanders, Jerome Bettis, Reggie Wayne, Micah Parsons, Trevor Lawrence. I got some great quarterbacks, some great running backs, some great receivers. Then one of the best pass rushers, Micah Parsons, on that sick custom helmet there, by the way. Very clean looking lid. 6 to go in the slab double. All the headliners out there. I think we did 1 slab double. Did not pull a headliner. 23 boxes left. Better than 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. Terrell Owens, Jalen Hurts, Nick Chubb, Drew Brees, DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, Troy Aikman, and then 5-time NFL MVP, the most ever, the great Peyton Manning. 8 to go in the can't miss single as well. We got 2 to go in the 1 and 4. This could break as well. Larry Bird, Funko Pop, Ken Griffey Jr. baseball bat, Tom Brady, CJ Stroud, Randy Moss, all authentic helmets, all out there. We have McKinnon and Brodeur on some awesome hockey jerseys, still in play in the 1 and 4. 7 to go in the black box jersey single. All the headliners out there have yet to see a headliner. Awesome jersey series there. That sick 420 Ricky Williams, the Sauce Gardner. We got Mike Ditka, Adams, CMC, Garrett Wilson, and more. 7 to go in the mini helmets. Still looking for the Jay Jettas, Jason Taylor, DeAndre Swift, and Micah Parsons. 8 to go in the jersey single, the can't miss. Then 7 to go in the never-ending slab single. So I'll put this Zach Thomas away, and we'll do the wheel spin for the slab here in a couple minutes, and then I'll give them until 5:45 to knock out the Diamonds or the 1 and 4. Otherwise, it's a great way to start the show tonight, right? Start with a pre-fill in a 1 and 4 and a diamond. Start with the 2 best breaks we offer. Let me write this up for Rosa real quick, too. Let's do that, Steven. That is 7 minutes. Got to be full. If it's 1 away, we'll start it tonight at 7. So 2 spots in 7 minutes. It's plenty of time to knock it out. Plenty of time if you guys would like to. And then we do have a new diamond backup ready to go. So if we close up these diamonds, we'll run a second diamond tonight for these guys. A lot of potential for a whole lot of fire in the room. I'm just going to take the slab double names here.
That works.
It is 539, about to be 540 here. I'll throw you guys in here. And the top spot is getting a gift card here. A lot of high spins lately. A lot of high spins lately in the room. Let me refresh here, double check on things. Still 2 to go in the 1 and 4. Still 2 to go in the diamond single. Let's get that knocked out by 5:45, or we'll do it tonight. Michael jumped in the can't miss double. There you go, Mr. Bennett. And it is 540, Steven. Here comes that wheel spin. Well, let's see who's going to win it first, though. 10 times, top name getting a gift card. 7, 8, 9. It's Michael after 9. 10th and final click. It's Michael again. Meant to be.
Nice.
Michael Bennett. Great day today with a bunch of wins. Let us know what number you want to start on, Michael. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 for your wheel spin. Anywhere from 1 to 100, whatever this lands on, that's how much money he's getting in a gift card. Michael Bennett.
A nice win there, Mr.
Yeah,
Bennett.
absolutely nice. He has been in the chat. He's active in the break, so give him about 30 seconds here. I think Michael did pick a number the other day. He won one recently. I do think he gave us a number. So I'll give him just in case he wants to start at 1. Okay. All right, 1 it is, Michael. Thank you. He says you are welcome. And a solid number. It's anywhere from 1 to 100. Slightly better than average, Steven. Ever slightly. $51 gift card. Congratulations, Michael Bennett. His money for more break spots, which, judging by how Michael's attacking today, we'll be getting those. Speaking of attacking, guess who, right?
Yep.
Sammy Joseph. Diamond single was closed, looks like, right?
Looks like it.
I think he got the 2 spots in that diamond single. Got another spot in the quad as well. That spin was for the slab card double, Brandon Keegan.
What was the total? Sorry.
51.
Okay. I'll get that to him in a second.
That was the chase wheel spin today. So diamond single number 1. Drop me a box number. How about that? We had 2 quads and a double sell out before the single. Go figure, right? 1 to go in the 1 and 4. If that is full by the time we're done with this break, Steven will break it. Otherwise, pre-fill for tonight's 7 p.m. show. Orders have been pretty steady as usual, but not hot enough for us to skip our dinner break. So we are taking our dinner break. Just a matter of whether we get another 1 and 4 in or whether we go straight to dinner after this break. I think we are going to get a 1 and 4 in because I think Rosa got it
sure
here.
It's closed, yeah.
Yeah, so Rosa did close it up.
Mm-hmm.
And here's that diamond single. We have, a new customer here, Alea Isley. Welcome, Alea. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that name correct. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Rosa, Kyle, Tony, Marcus, Larry, and Sammy. So 15 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, I'll let this magical wheel decide. That'll be 14 boxes left, Steven.
Perfect.
So I think we'll clear out these diamonds during the 7 p.m. show tonight. Hopefully, we clear them out within the first hour.
Right.
And we do a second diamond series tonight. That is the hope if these guys would like to attack. Because we do have a backup ready if you guys want to do 2 diamond series today in the room. Tony wants 10. Thank you, Tony. And should work in the diamond helmets. 10 it is, sir. Appreciate that. All right, 10 times coming up. for our spots. 1 and 4 to follow, and that'll likely be the early show right back here tonight at 7 for more breaks and more fun. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sammy's got the NFC North. Rosa's got the NFC South. Larry's got the NFC East. Sammy NFC West. Tony AFC North. Alea AFC South. Marcus AFC East. And Kyle in the AFC West. Box 10, the messy box.
Yep.
Thank you, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
10 of 25. Have another headliner. The first break we did had a ton of headliners. We've been skipping headliners since. Box 10. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We got some heat coming up here. We got some fire on the way. How about one of the best young quarterbacks in the league, Lunar Authentic, Trevor Lawrence. And how about this? Alea, new customer.
Nice.
One spot in that break. T-Law Lunar. Beautiful get there on your Trevor Lawrence. That's clean right there. A national champion college. Won a playoff game last year in year 2. Number 1 overall pick. And a lot of promise going in this year for the Jaguars. And winning games with the Jaguars is not easy, right? He won a bunch of them down the stretch last year. I'm probably going to win a bunch more this year, Trevor Lawrence. All right, Aaliyah, an awesome start to your break room career on your Trevor Lawrence Lunar Authentic. Put that one behind me. And this is maybe the 4th or 5th best hit this show. That's how good the hits have been, right?
Absolutely.
1 and 4 is next. 1 and 4, number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number here. That is Alex, Rosa, Sammy, and then Rosa again. We are getting on a little hunt. Looking for one Thomas Edward Brady in the 1 and 4. Griffey's still in there. Larry Bird.
A lot of great names.
Randy Moss. There's a lot of huge names in the 1 and 4. And as always, that and more section, always good to look out for, Steven. No doubt about that. All right. I'm going to let the wheel decide, apparently, here. No one's got a number, so we're going wheeling here, Steven. How about box 38? Let's see, 38. We have not done yet in the 1 and 4. 38.
Got those.
You brought all of them in?
I didn't bring all of them in, but there was a few left over from the back. But I remember it. I'll take a couple of those too.
Sounds good. William's asking Tony if the Bronco Authentic he won yesterday is available for trade. Are you talking about the Tim Tebow? I don't think he said anything in the chat yesterday, the guy that won it.
I watched that today a little bit.
What?
The Swamp Kings on Netflix.
I need to watch that.
It's really good.
I watched the Manziel one. It was very good, Steven.
It was really good.
So, all right, let me see real quickly here. Yeah, it was close enough. We have a box call.
You want to get it?
12. Do you have 12 here?
Should have 12 here.
All right, we'll do 12. That was close enough. Guys, I do always say technically you got to have the box call. Once we put this box on the desk, we randomized the box's final. But it was pretty close, Alex. Maybe about 30 seconds after we got our box. I'll let this one slide, but keep in mind, technically speaking, call out the numbers immediately. Otherwise, whatever the wheel decides should be final. But I'm feeling super nice. I will let this one get in here, 12. We'll get 12 off. I'll put 38 back up our ticker. Tony says he's going to keep it for now, William. Yeah, Tim Tebow is a good one, man. There's never any pressure to trade, by the way, guys, of course. There's a lot of folks in here wanting to trade, which makes sense. But if you ever win something and you like it, don't ever feel pressured to trade. It's yours. You want to keep it, you should keep it. So, 10 times on the way for our spots. Our Rosa's got the football spot. We got the baseball spot, Sammy. Alex's basketball. And Rosa's everything else. Yep, you're good. No problem. Always check, William. Always worth the check, man. For trades. All right. I think we got a basketball here in number 12, Steven. Feels like a basketball. It is, in fact, a basketball. Let's see what we got here. I don't have the cert in here. Let me see if it's at the bottom of the box. I'll look this up the old-fashioned way.
Let me look at it. Hold on.
You know who this is? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. JSA. I'll look it up and let you know. It's obviously a basketball hit. It's going to be Alex. For some reason this seems familiar, but I will double check here. So we have the cert here. I just got to look this up on JSA, and it'll tell us who this is. Normally, the breakers get a cert card, even if it's a Beckett cert, it'll tell us who it is. I've gotten pretty good at memorizing the NFL autographs, but for some of these basketball players we don't see as often. Let's see what the website says. Got to type in the number. We have WIT 500392. I hope it's in there. Oh, okay. It's not in there, Steven.
I think it's Chris Webber.
Chris Webber?
I want to say so.
Let me look it up.
Let me confirm.
I don't think it's Chris Webber, because I think we pulled Chris Webber
Oh,
yesterday.
you did? Never mind.
Yeah.
So if you pulled him yesterday, then there's no way. Oh, Spud Webb.
Spud Webb?
Yeah. The high flyer himself.
Let's see. Spud Webb autograph. Let's double check here. Oh, yeah. Definitely Spud Webb. I looked up his autograph on the internet. This is definitely the Spud Webb ball. Makes sense. One of the shortest guys in basketball history, but one of the best dunkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shortest guy to win the dunk contest, Spud Webb. That is a nice get right there for Alex Hood. It kind of did look like I could see Bill Russell, but Bill Russell would definitely be a photoed headliner for sure. Yeah, Matt Salas. That's Matt. No doubt about that. A good get, Alex, on the Spud Webb, former Atlanta Hawks star. All right. And we got, I think we're caught up, right? Nothing else is full, Steven?
I believe we are, yes.
All right, hit of the show. You know what I'm going with.
Patty Mahomes.
It's got to be Patty Mahomes. I mean, unless it's a Brady or extra special custom helmet, you pull a Mahomes Authentic, that's the hit of the show. But, I mean, Breeze, Elway, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Jefferson, and we pulled a boatload of really good stuff, as we always do in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So let me refresh one more time just to make sure nothing else is full. We are not full on anything. We'll have plenty more breaks tonight. It's 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. We'll see you guys in just over an hour. See you soon.